Oh, almost there. Better. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I have a squishy DIY for you. This one here I've been working on over the last week or so. It took me, I would think, around about 4 days to make this one. So if you haven't already, please do subscribe because these projects take me forever. And I looked at my analytics and actually I think only 8% of people who watch my videos at the moment are actually subscribed. So I would love it if you would subscribe. Come and join my little family here. I'm trying to put my face on my videos a little bit more. And yeah, today's video is on how I made this troll inspired squishy. Like I said, this took me absolutely forever to make. I don't know why I made it. I just felt like I really needed to make a troll DIY because I've never done one before, and I actually love trolls. Probably because I was born in the 90s, because I'm officially old, but I absolutely love this little guy. I think maybe it's a little bit creepy. His face has just turned out a little bit different than what I'd hoped, but I like it. I think it's cute, and yeah, hopefully you enjoy the video. So I filmed it, basically just put it all in how I made it, so if you want to follow along you can do. I kind of don't expect anyone to because obviously it took me so long, so I hope you enjoy watching me make this. Hope you're staying at home, hope you're staying inside as much as possible, staying safe, staying away from all the weirdness that's going on in the world right now. And I'm just going to get straight on in to how I made this little rainbow troll. So I made this squishy out of just regular foam. This is basically a foam seat pad. It was supposed to be Merry foam, but it doesn't really work like it, so I think it's just normal foam. And I just went ahead and I drew out a little circle on a offcut piece, and what I did was I really shaped around that circle, making sure that circle was nice and domed and round off to make the troll's belly. That's the first part that I started with so that I could really gauge the size of the troll that I was making. I then took another offcut foam and just shaped out a little leg. I did 2 in total, obviously, because the troll needs 2 legs. I glued them on using the Fabric fabric glue, and then I glued on 2 little feet to both of the legs as well. Took me ages to shape this, probably around about 3 hours. I was sat there just shaping little bits of foam over and over again. I kept messing a few bits up and getting really annoyed at it, but eventually I got the arms done and I glued them on also. So once I had the body and, you know, the arms and the legs all attached, I moved on to the face. To make that, I just made it kind of like a peach shape, and then I cut half of that off so that it was all rounded out like a head, just with like the peach shape on the front, because I know that the trolls' faces have like the domes over where the eyes are, so I really made sure to keep that into focus. Once I had done that, I just took the other block of memory foam, whatever you want to call it, and I just measured up my troll head with that piece, and then I cut out a piece of hair, making sure to put long slits in it, like going upwards, so that it had some texture on and like some waves in the hair. I then added the extra bits of detail such as the ears and the nose, and once that was all done, all glued together, I stuck a barbecue skewer into the hair of the troll just because that was like the most solid bit of foam, and I started painting loads of layers on in this beige colour. So I mixed this beige colour up using puffy paints and some PVA glue, and I did 3 layers of that in total. Once I had those layers on, I then used a slick puffy paint by Tulip, you know, the fabric paint, and I actually just like piped on the details, like the smaller details I couldn't really carve into it, and I painted over with the same beige colour, and that worked out really well. To seal in the hole where the barbecue skewer was, I just used some slick paint again. I think I just used the metallic silver for that one, and I let that dry, as that's really good at like blocking up holes rather than this puffy paint mixture. So once I had that all painted over and all nice and neat and it was all dry, I just went in with the details. So I painted the hair in the rainbow colours, just like the original troll colours, in the yellow, pink, green and blue, and then I painted on the eyes and the mouth just using some puffy paint. I used dark brown for the eyes with black in the pupils, and then the dark brown again for the mouth just below the nose. So this is how my troll turned out after I painted it. I think it's absolutely adorable. I love the fact that I put this little rainbow hair on there. Like, isn't that so cute? Now, I don't know if you can actually tell in this lighting, but the eyes are brown with like black pupils. Like, I feel like it's not showing up like well enough. I'll get my phone torch. Hold on. That really isn't helping. But they are they are brown with black pupils on, but it's just not showing up. I love this little belly button on there. I think that's adorable. The like layering of the paint really worked really well for the details. Squishiness wise, it is just great. If it actually would focus, like my camera is the worst at focusing. There we go. Like squishiness, it's nice and soft and slow. This is just like regular foam that I've used for this. It was supposed to be memory foam, but I don't think it is. Like, in actual fact, the foam itself without any paint on it is not slow rising at all. The only reason that any of my squishies at the moment are becoming slow rising is just because of the amount of layers of paint that I'm putting on there. I just love the fact that it's like so 3D. Like, I've really got to block out my face here. I'm not used to filming with my face in the video at the moment, but yeah, look at that. Isn't it so cute? That's probably why it took me so long to make this thing. But yeah, really happy with how it has turned out. Hopefully if you have enjoyed today's video, then you can give this video a little thumbs up as well. Like I said, if you haven't already, please do subscribe. I'd love to have you here on my channel. And yeah, that's all I've got for today. So hopefully you've enjoyed it, and I will see you very soon for another video. Bye.